right, click start streaming. Looks like the feed should be going through. Seems like we're live visually. Let me make sure people can hear us. All right. Everybody give me a shout so I can make sure we can hear you too.
Yeah.
Damn, we all went with the same thing.
Hey, that's how we know we're gonna be cool, man. You know, good vibes.
This never happened before.
Word. I'm like, I can't even tell you I did it in unison.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we all did it at the same time.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yep.
I'm crying. All
That's
right.
funny.
So now that all the technical stuff is figured out, we're here. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another Moon Piece Live, One Piece live reaction, live read through. We have special guests tonight with us, but as always, I have my co-host Danny.
What's up, guys?
And none other than the ghosts themselves, Life with Anime.
Whoa, goats. That's a strong
The
word.
goats,
That's a
bro.
strong word, brother.
Y'all
I appreciate it,
out
though. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, guys? We really appreciate you guys coming through. You know, we made something happen. You know, it's like we try to get the Monstars together real quick.
I love it.
It's our first chapter in like 2 weeks, so
Yeah,
I'm ready
because
for this.
the last one I did was with Mel.
There was
Not
one.
Janela?
There was one after that. I do believe.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I think it was one or two after that. After Mel.
Okay.
The last one was when we just had our boy Sean on it. That's where we like kind of like we got into our Vivi debate.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah,
that's the
because
last
Yeah, no, I saw Mel's catching up on Blue Lock. I'm so happy for her.
Man.
Corey, yo, now's your time.
Yeah, blue. Hey, yes, brother. Listen. I'm curious to see what this next episode is like. Okay, I just saw the one where they just started the match. I'm gonna give it one more. I'm holding out hope.
I'm not looking at it.
I'm giving it one more, but at this point, bro, just read the manga. If you loved season one, if Blue Lock is your show, okay, just go ahead and pick up that manga, brother.
I'm kind of entertained by the anime right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Season two.
So
yeah,
far, I'm
here's
entertained
the
by what's
thing.
happening. At least
The story
I
is
agree.
great.
The story is still there.
It's hard
I will
to
say-
watch.
I will say I don't think it's as hard to watch. I think we were looking like, and I will say like the animation, like it looks pretty.
It's
will say,
colorful.
like it's colorful.
yeah.
It looks pretty. The animation though of it all, like when
That's
I
my
see
thing.
like you sliding into the like it is.
Yo.
Right,
No,
exactly.
it's like
Yeah,
I
that's
just
what I'm
say
saying.
I'm like, all right, it's egregious sometimes. I'm like, y'all not
Don't-
even trying, bro.
Bro, not even, and I get it. I mean, one of the artists came out talking about the studio, like how they like basically the studio was like tripping, so that's why they didn't have the but like the artists didn't have the budget to do what they needed to do.
Yeah, they were working on so many other things, and
So,
so
like,
Blue Lock got
short end of the stick.
It still
But,
looks better than Seven Deadly Sins. So that's all right.
Oh, there you go.
Deadly
There you
Flames,
go.
yeah, that's horrible. That is horrible.
The art looks good. The animation
The
needs
art
some
looks
work.
good. That's what I'm looking for. The art looks good. If they don't do anything with U20 though, I am going to be.
It's already started. It just started.
No.
Oh
Yeah,
it
they
just
did the
started.
kickoff.
They did
Yeah,
the
they did the
kickoff
kickoff.
already.
Isagi does the
homie
whole
got
thing
blocked.
with IQ.
Yeah, homie got blocked by the
goalie
big dude.
said, "Yeah, nah, we ain't here for that.
Yeah,
We ain't
bro.
here for all that. I don't know what y'all
That
about
new
to
design
do.
is fire though. The blue green eye.
No,
dude.
bro, he's cold. He cold blooded.
They started you. See,
Yeah.
I watched the second half. No, I watched one half of the second episode. I was like,
Yeah, you
I
ain't
called
nowhere
Joe. I was like, Joe, what is this crap? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Nah.
That
It took
PNG
me a
lock is
minute
real,
because
though.
before in the first season, I did find like the CGI like overhead sometimes kind of funky, and I was like, okay, that's interesting, but I was able to move past it. And then like
I never
as I was
liked the
watching
anime.
you never. I mean,
I always complained about it. The manga is just superior. The artwork, the panels that you see,
listen, bro.
gorgeous.
Bro, if I was a spoiler, I'd be spoiling everything and posting everything about Blue Lock. Them boys got me hyped.
Crazy. Like,
them boys got me hyped. But I didn't mind. I didn't mind the animation at all. The CGI. P knows how I feel about CGI in general.
Yeah.
The CGI for this, I'm like, bro, y'all didn't have to do all that. But I wasn't mad about it. Like, it didn't like deter me too much. But the animation, I'd take the animation from last season over what we got right now.
I'm just really shocked that we got that first episode of the second season. I was like, cool. Like, all right, I see. Like, I'm hoping that this is what it's. And again, I am so at a loss, man. I didn't know we started U20. Like, that really makes me incredible.
There are just some like crucial moments in the U20 match that I hope they do it justice. Like a few goals that I'm like, I just need those moments. Everything else can be shit. But those few moments, I just need to be.
I'm glad I'm anime only. I get to not know nothing and just
bro.
Just ride out.
God bless you. God bless you.
Listen, if they don't animate this well, you need to go ahead and jump on the manga train, bro.
There is one specific, like, I'm waiting for Ren and his brother. There's one specific, like, part that I am waiting for, and if I do not see that, I am flipping ish.
Bro, it's about to crash out.
Heavily.
Well, speaking of things going bad, apparently we will not be getting another chapter this week. I'm not sure if we're gonna get 1132 on Friday or Sunday or whatever, but Oda is taking another 2-3 week break. So unfortunately, we gotta break that news here.
Sorry, let that man rest, man. Let that man rest. We got a 6-month break on the anime. Let that man rest.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Jesus.
So as always, we always promote the good health of all of our mangaka because we would hate to see them go before they could finish. So
Man,
take your
listen.
time, man.
Take your time, boss.
Take your time. But as always, make sure you guys subscribe, like, leave a comment after if you not catching it live. Let us know your thoughts. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you guys also subscribe to Life with Anime. Obviously, the information is in the description below. So without any further ado, Danny, you want to take us there?
Yeah. So here we're starting off with the cover page of One Piece, chapter 1131, Loki in the Underworld. Cover page, you're seeing Yamato writing Komachio, I believe is their name.
Yeah.
And then you got Speed over there for the furries out there in the world. And then Otama clinging on to her. Oda just had to bring back Speed.
Why you had to shoot a stray like that to them?
Yeah, that was a major stray.
No, I'm just saying.
They just there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
If I'm talking first impressions,
boys come out.
Hey, listen, Larry. Larry, I want to talk.
Carrot for Straw Hat.
No.
Nah.
Trigger warning. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
All right. Heading into the first page, Luffy's screaming, "Oh yeah!" like the Kool-Aid man. I knew this was elbaph. We've been waiting to get here for ages. Everything really is huge in elbaph. Pause. Oh yeah.
Hey yo.
You couldn't let it rock, bro. You just couldn't.
Hey, I'm with you, bro. Hey,
I never let it rock.
Go ahead, man. Call it out.
We've been waiting to get here for ages. Oh yeah, good for you. By the way, I wonder if Usopp will figure out where we when he goes up there. What's on top of the tree? Hey, the most powerful nation in the world live and breathe warfare. Wow, that's wild. When I was on Dorian Brogy's ship, I never seen so many giants at once. It really was overwhelming. Hey, I can't believe they're the most powerful. Oi!
This man. Oh my gosh, bro.
Bro is yapping a mile a minute, bro.
He don't give a dang about this man, low-key, bro.
I've never seen him talk this much.
Ever,
bro.
Unless it's about food. It's about it.
Oh, I'm talking to you. You got some wolves growling in the background. I am the sun god, enshrined in the legends of this land. You will not speak without my permission, Ningen. Now answer me. What do you make of this situation?
Put the sauce on that.
Hey, Brett, for real.
Yo, I try to embody that Goku Black, you know? Yeah, so here we got Loki, Elbaph's accursed prince, special government bounty of 2.6 million berries.
Billion, bro.
Respect
on his name.
Put a billion on that. It's a billion on that.
Jeez.
So we got a mini Yonko over here.
How you feeling about these first 2 pages, y'all?
I'm rocking with it. Like you said, I think Luffy talking so much is hilarious. Like it comes off like this is obviously another serious moment that Luffy don't care about. Like Luffy literally pulls up on the big bad wolf of Elbaph and don't give a damn.
He's playing an open world RPG right now, and he just found a new
for real. Like side mission. Oh, cool. What's around here? Let me go find all the treasure chests real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, not only that, but Loki like gave him chance after chance. Like, hey, yo, you see these flowers trees? Hey, yo, but look at the grass, the green, like everything is great. Hey, yo, but we made it to LBAF, yo. Like, hey, yo, listen to me.
I had no idea Luffy's vocabulary was so expanded.
Bro, listen.
When that bro said breathe warfare, I said,
oh, you got adjectives.
Okay.
Where you got that from? Bro was cooking. But I don't know, man. Based on how the rest of the chapter does play out, I've been telling Danny that I think that Loki might be on for a watch. I think he might be weak.
So I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. So here's what I'm seeing. Like, first of all, that bounty 2.9. Like, I know bounties right now are kind of high, but to have a 2.9 million berry bounty is very hefty right now in the world, which lets me know that he has to be on something. And to get this far, to where you have like Luffy's beaten Kaido, he's taken on the 5 girls. Say, like, this guy, if he is going to be the bad guy, which right now I have my suspicions if he will or won't, but if he's going to be the bad guy of Elbaph, he's got to be coming with some heat. He has to be coming with some heat.
I'm mostly with you, P. I agree for the most part. I think there's a chance, and my thing is, like, the Giants had to tie this man up, right? So clearly he's on something, and it took, like, they all said, like, it took the whole nation to basically tie this man up, lock this dude up. And it looks like they got his eyes covered too. So I'm curious what that's about.
Is it his devil?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if his devil fruit goes along with his eyes.
Mangekyo Sharingan, bro.
Yeah, for real. But I also see, like, what you were saying, and like, he could just be like, he could be a puppet, right? Someone could be behind the scenes pulling the strings, and he just gets the bounty because he's the face of it all.
You think
he's the one that killed his dad, his pops, or whatever, took the devil fruit? You know what I'm saying? Someone could be behind the scenes. So I'm curious, especially when what's his name? They're from the last chapter. They're talking about, I forgot the dude's name, the Lego head that tried to catch him. They were saying he's more of a menace than Loki really is. So I'm curious, like, what's going on with that?
I think he's just a weirdo.
Yeah. And I will say too, like, there was one other thing that jumped out at me. Whoa, pause.
Yeah.
But the fact that it says like world government special government bounty, like, it's no dead or alive. It's like, what the heck is that?
It's given when Sanji got that special bounty, right?
Yeah,
where it was just alive only, right?
So that's the potential of destruction that he has.
And I think that this might have something to do when Shanks pulled up to the Gorosei.
Either that, or maybe the government, like, really wants to use whatever devil fruit this guy has, and so it's like, please do not kill him. Like, government orders, like, we gotta bring this dude back in.
Bro got the real gum fruit.
Yeah.
Hey, that would be crazy.
Boy, I fully was on. I kind of got what you were saying about him being a fraud, kind of being like Usopp being a liar and everything. But once we got this bounty reveal, I really do think that
it could be a fake bounty, bro. Come on, Buggy. Listen, I'm a Buggy fan.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
Buggy's ain't fake.
Buggy has influence, and the government thinks that Mihawk and Crocodile are behind him.
He has influence.
So it's fake.
He has influence and he has money. Like, let's not be for real.
Right, but it's not legit. It's legit,
we're not
because
even gonna sit here and say that, like, he's not a fighter. Like, he does have hands, especially being in the new world. We have to believe that he has some type of
with the character design like that. Come on,
we gotta believe it.
Yo, what is going on? Listen, I'm a Buggy stan, but like, what is going on? I did not see this coming, bro.
I believe in that 2.6 million.
All right, Buggy's bounty is shenanigans. We know
absolutely.
It's shenanigans.
So
it doesn't mean Loki's bounty can't be shenanigans. He hasn't shown, and he won't show all this chapter, that he's actually powerful.
No.
Is it because Buggy can't fight that his bounty is shenanigans? Is that what we're saying?
Because Buggy could take care of fodder, I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
but influence means a lot.
Fodder.
Influence means a lot. Like,
this dude
on
the back
putting
end, we
bounties
know
on government's head. Like, dude,
right. But
does he reaches?
But we've seen how he got it.
It's
though.
not real. Yeah, his influence ain't real influence.
Like, in the joke of the world, I get why the world thinks he's proud.
Usopp is God Usopp. He ain't do nothing, bro.
Yo, it don't matter. Influence is influence, and people's perception is people's perception.
But we, the reader, know.
But when you get called out on it and you can't do nothing about it, then it don't matter.
Bro,
So
he was
sure,
getting lumped up.
That's why I got Mihawk and Crocodile over there sitting.
yeah, they not fighting for you
But
though.
who know that?
They
Who
got
knows
your
that?
Mihawk got your head hanging by the hair,
bro.
But who knows that?
The government don't know that.
We
Mihawk
do.
and Crocodile do.
It don't matter.
And so when the government pull up, Buggy can't do nothing. Then what?
But you know that's not going to happen.
When the government pull up and Usopp by himself and can't do nothing, then what?
So first of all, I'll get on Usopp later.
Yeah. Hey, the bridge from the last chapter ain't looking good. Ain't looking too good. This Brave Warrior. This Brave Warrior ain't looking too good
But
right
also
now.
when Luffy called out my man and said, "Hey yo, Usopp, you could have took this cat," lets me know that there is something ready to happen for
Listen,
Usopp.
in the film Red movie, his pops did say, "I wish bro would just chill. He could be a beast."
Yeah.
The thing is, he could be a beast. Not he is.
But we
he
know that
could
this
be.
is the arc.
The potential
gotta
don't mean
lock
nothing
in.
if you don't tap it. Right, but the potential don't mean nothing if you don't tap in.
So
That's
you
all
don't
I'm
think
saying.
he's finna tap in?
I'm
I've
working
yet
on
to
it,
see
bro.
I've
He's
yet
working
to
on
see
it, bro.
Listen, like I said, I hope this is the arc where this has to be the arc that he taps in. Because when he does it, just know that man needs to be kicked out the ship. That's all I'm
Not
saying.
necessarily.
That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. I'm done.
Bro
Ain't
said
no
it's
more-
now
ain't no more
or
flags.
never.
Ain't no
It's
more
now-
flags that need to be shut down.
First of all,
the flags is gone.
we know
Bro,
God,
he has
I
what
need
do you
some.
mean? Who else is gonna shoot down Emu's crown?
We know
Bro,
he
Zoro can
has
shoot at this
observation.
point.
Bull crap.
Bro, we didn't
Bull
see him.
crap.
Come on, the long range attacks is there. Come on, bro.
We know he has observation. We know that this probably is where
But
he's
he
going
don't know
to-
it.
Where
That's
he
the
go-
problem.
no, he does know he has observation. We do know that this is going to be the moment where he gets his
My
glow up.
bad.
And also,
We don't
he
know
is
Listen,
Luffy's
it won't be as
best
disappointing
friend.
as Zoro and
He's
Wano.
not.
I'm sure it won't.
He's
be.
Luffy's best friend.
What?
Hold on, Zoro
What?
disappointed?
Because people thought
First
that
of all-
Zoro was gonna
Hold
get
on,
some
first of all,
lore in Wano.
let's not slander the man on his birthday.
We didn't
all
get
Happy
lore.
birthday! Happy
We
birthday
didn't
to the
get
goat.
nothing from Zoro, and until I get
fine,
a back,
bro.
until
Happy
I get a
birthday, Zoro.
backstory.
Oh my God, this dude! What is going on right now? What
got
type
no
of
Zoro,
glaze?
man.
What's
Hey, where-
going on
where you
is I
get
need
that,
help
bro?
with
I
my
need
car signal. It's a birthday present.
I need that.
I mean, you got dead man's chesticles all out. That is
on?
crazy.
This shit's going off the rails, bro.
Crazy.
Well, listen, I don't be surprised if Loki is a fraud like Usopp and he just all yap. I'm just saying it would be dope for to see them both have to strive towards being brave
Yo,
warriors.
I don't think those animals
here.
would be so favorable
Bro,
towards him
like,
if he was a
no.
punk.
But he tied
What?
up, so he ain't a threat.
Or maybe he
tied
just
up.
might
No,
be
but
friends with
he
those
grew up with them.
animals.
He grew up with them.
Or maybe Shanks is anyway. We'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll get there. All right,
Yeah,
let's
my
get to the
bad,
next.
y'all. I apologize. Me and P gonna go crazy about the Usopp thing every single time. So I'm sorry, y'all.
Yo,
It's gonna keep happening. I love it.
yo, Danny, Nina said, "Oh yes, love the mouse pad."
Oh, you said Nina? Shout out Nina. She pulled up from the
Nice.
from the podcast.
Thank
What's
you.
up,
Oh,
Nina?
was that Nina
Thank you.
that like almost won? What's
Yeah.
going on, Miss Nina? How are you?
She let me know that I posted a link and it didn't work. I'm like, ooh, let me post the right link. So thank you, Nina.
Thank you, Nina.
Thank you. All right, so I'll take these next 2 pages. What do I make of it? That you're chained up. Keenly surmise, but no man chooses to be chained. I am no exception in this regard. I would rather be free. Did you know I've been here for 6 years? 6 years? I consider myself the strongest in all of elbaph. But this tree is known as the jewel tree Adam, which forms the very kingdom of Warland itself. The chains are sea prism stone. They rob me of my strength and keep me in prison. So, I have a question for you, Rhodey. Is Luffy, also, this, finally, somebody gets Luffy back.
Yes.
Got him.
Finally. Do you want to make a deal, Luffy? You're a pirate, aren't you? If you should undo these chains that bind me, I'll offer to completely eliminate one rival pirate crew of your choosing. What say you? The key should be somewhere in the village. Now, if you'd rather not, I won't force your hand. Oh, but I didn't mention, this is the lowest plane of elbaph, the underworld, a place that no one dares venture into. Those judged to be criminals are dropped down here. This place is their prison and their execution yard.
Dome. Yo, I just love how Luffy feels so comfortable laying on man's lap.
Bro.
Yo, is this Santa Claus? I know it's snowing, but calm down.
Like, bro said, I'm gonna hop on your knee. I was like, oh, chill out.
Yo.
He said he really think Loki's zaddy.
Whoa. I'm getting the vibe where we at now, P. I'm getting the vibe. No, I mean, yeah, bro. I think getting up there was one thing, but he literally laying down like relaxed, like he in a recliner.
In his defense, pause. Loki is a really big guy. Like, I mean, his leg is probably like, Anyway, aside from that,
bro, looking at you. Why you looking at his knees like that, bro?
Aside from that, I do like the fact that we are getting a lot of information from Loki. Like, we are getting
so
what this
exposition.
like.
We gotta set it up. Yeah, we gotta set it up.
I'm saying he is diarrheaing at the mouth. Like, he is giving.
He's the NPC in the quest. That's like,
but he's giving it to the wrong person. The wrong person is getting all this information.
He's never gonna remember.
Exactly. Luffy ain't gonna tell this to nobody.
I won't say that because even then, like, this is the most, especially just in the chapter overall, this is the most attentive I've ever seen Luffy.
Yeah.
Not only that, but when we get into the chapter, like, this is the most I have ever seen Luffy ask so many questions. Where's this? Who is this? Like, I have never, like, normally he is really just absent-minded. But like now,
but it's also the first time
like
he's gotten in. This is the first time he's been somewhere other than Boa's Island that he didn't know where he was going or where he was at. So, but I'm not gonna lie, Corey, when you was reading this chat, when you was reading him talking, it gave me Usopp vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm telling you, bro, he was yapping.
He was yapping and bragging about himself too heavy.
But you know what he said? He said, I consider myself the strongest. He didn't say I am the strongest. I think there's a difference in that.
I give you that, but I mean, I'm not, words matter. Truly, that's my wife's favorite saying, right? Words definitely matter. But I don't know if it was the way he was reading it or whatever, but when he was reading that, I was like, this man giving me Usopp vibes.
You know, what,
crazy.
Joe? I will say, I don't think he's going to be that at all, but he is very much braggadocious. A lot.
Yes.
He is.
But listen,
I do believe he'll be able to back it up.
We didn't see too many people bragging. That man Bellamy. Bellamy was bragging.
But Bellamy actually is strong. Bellamy just again. Bellamy is like a Vegeta.
Yeah.
Like, I'm strong, but like,
but
I'm putting your mouth to the wall.
What could it be is that? So I think Loki he's yapping the way when people first showed up to Syrup Village, right? It's that same type of yapping. He just he's word vomiting, giving mad information. Like, we're getting the confirmation that the Atom Tree was the War Tree here the whole time, which is great information. He's fully divulging how many years he's been here. So now we have like more context here. This is something Usopp would kind of do. Now, does he have a devil fruit and is on Sea Stone? Yeah, I'm not saying he's the weakest person in the world, but I don't think he is as
he's a big bad wolf.
Like, he could technically maybe be a coward, which makes him shameful in Elbaph.
Do y'all think like the silhouette that we got way back in Thriller Bark is kind of like messing up y'all's perception?
I didn't even think about that.
I mean, I never took that into account.
I didn't even think about that.
Oda's silhouette game is all over the place.
It's crazy.
About the whole Loki fraud watch thing, I just think, like, if he really did murder his father for a devil fruit, he's really got that dog in him. Like, he can't be a coward.
We don't know the way in which it happened, though. Like, it could be...
Like, it could be on some snake stuff. You know what I'm saying?
We know Oda, bro.
He may not be an actual warrior who's like, hey, yo, Pops, I challenge you. Let's go. It could have been like, hey, yo, Pops,
that his father was really, like, the guy that everybody hate, and now, like, I gotta be the one to take you out. Like, so far, I'm not getting fraud from him. Like, I think
I'm not officially saying it, but I'm not denying it either, because the way, like I said, the way he was talking and how he was talking, I need to see some evidence.
It's a lot of yapping, bro, and usually the motherfuckers who's about that in One Piece
don't talk,
don't yap like that,
don't say nothing.
They don't yap. I'm just saying.
So.
I mean, but I will say, according to Oda's writing, like, we got to start getting some of this somewhere.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. What I'm thinking about Oda's writing is that it would be so him to make a character. First of all, we don't usually get introduced to the villain of the arc right away.
Which is why I don't think he's the. I agree.
That never happens. That's never happened once. And Oda is, as much as we love One Piece and it's diverse, there's a formula.
Yeah. Oh no, for sure.
The first person we meet is an ally, usually.
Right. Yeah, this ain't Demon Slayer. We meet Mugen and then can't do nothing about
But
it.
that's what I'm saying. Oda's not setting, and we'll get into that. I don't think Oda's setting him up to be like the villain. Like he does not give off villain vibes at all.
He's going to be an obstacle, like a training buddy that Luffy's going to need to do because clearly this guy's fought Shanks.
I think he's going to be Usopp's training buddy.
No, Usopp's going to find somebody else.
Yeah,
I think Shanks is the underlying villain of this. No, Shanks is the underlying villain of this.
Took that personally just now.
Arc.
That was crazy.
Nonsense.
Shanks the underlying.
I think so. I think so.
100%.
I mean, I will say the last time we saw Shanks, it was time to get the One Piece, and the Giants was with him when he said that. That was the last time we saw Shanks.
And not only that, and just doing a little research before I got on tonight, this was 6 years ago. 6 years ago is when Shanks became a Yonko.
A Yonko. Yeah.
So, okay.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see.
See what happens.
All right.
Who wants to take the next 2 pages?
I'll take
Tease up.
All right, cool. So Luffy's not Luffy. Loki is talking. Dig into the snow around you, and you will find the bones of giant and men alike. These mountains have existed for tens of thousands of years. In our mythology, we call this the first world. Again, my man is really yapping. Like he's given a lot of everything. A place where the sun is only a dead memory, foolish human. I don't know what brought you here to these snowy peaks, but you best be weary of the wild beasts. A great and deadly sentinel prowls in each and every mountain, and since I was a lad, they've all been fast friends of mine. Luffy, that takes me back. So I can only imagine Luffy is going back to when he was on the island and there were these like huge monsters, and I
love that.
Yeah, so
on Ruskina, yeah.
And so Loki rebutals back. So if you don't do as I say, they may not take kindly to it. And those are those pages.
The freaking ape thing just smashed a tree. Like
the lore that we're getting, that this is like the first world. I think the early translations had a cooler name for it, the primordial world.
Yeah.
Like that was given like Jurassic Park, like just ancient civilization level status.
I think what was dope is that all these animals were the animals that were in Strong World.
Yeah.
That Shiki had. So we've seen all of these things before in that movie.
You know what?
When he
I
had
need to go watch these movies.
Yeah, no, I remember. I'm just trying to like correlate. I don't really remember like that, but if that's it, then that's dope.
Yeah, no.
Oh snap! No, it is. I just saw a picture. That is crazy.
Damn, bro, Danny had no faith in me.
He was like, not till he says something.
I mean, if you say so.
That's crazy.
Listen, I get it. The dynamic, I get it. It's me and P anyway. So.
But yeah, this is I'm telling you, everything happening here with these animals that don't seem to be as much of a problem as they are, these random little humans, it just seems like Loki might not be all that.
Right. Loki, I bet you Loki's gonna get real. Luffy about to knock all these. Because Loki is saying like, yo, these things is real. Like
I think it works. I think it works fine.
But I'm saying
this has nothing to do with Loki's character. But like, again, if he's able to befriend him, then he's either really strong or he has kind hockey or something that just like lets these animals know I fuck with this guy. I'm saying Dr. Dolittle Part 2 over here.
I think what's gonna happen is Luffy's gonna knock all these things out, and Loki's gonna be like, "Hey, yo, who am I dealing with?" I think that's what's gonna happen.
I mean, I honestly,
and then Loki gonna turn into a Usopp, start shaking.
We'll see. If you really think,
I guess we gonna see. We got 10 more pages left.
Listen, one thing a Loki is never in any of the media that we see is a fighter.
Hey.
He
a swindler.
That's not true.
Always a swindler.
Come on,
man. Loki and Marvel can throw hands.
Come on.
Thank you, sir.
No, he can. Nah,
throw hands. Let's be for real, guys.
Throw hands.
Wait, when is he in the God of War franchise? Isn't Kratos' son Loki? Because he can also fight too.
But he's fighting like Thor.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's a kid.
Oh,
sorry.
Left the room.
Sorry.
Oh nah, the thing blacked out, so I don't think I can hear.
I don't know, man.
You back now?
I think Loki can definitely fight. I don't know why you're saying
100%.
that.
And he's shown in Marvel that he fight like he has the hands.
He might. I'm not saying he can't fight, bro. I'm just saying it may not be 2.6 billion.
Loki's
right,
tactics
well,
are
I
never
guess we'll
just
see.
like,
What is
all right,
making
let's
y'all
square
sit
up and
on
box.
this man? I am confused.
You know what? Let's find out.
Not
Listen,
me.
man, I'm good. I'm willing to die on this agenda. This is where I live at.
You're gonna die alone.
I
On
mean,
this
On that
agenda.
hill.
Pete, you know all about that, huh?
And that's okay, but I won't die on this hill.
Yeah, no, I'm fully supportive.
All right, Joe, you want to take
All
the
right.
next?
Yeah, I got you. This is Loki again. Those other little ones are humans who chose to do battle with elbaph. They were stinking robes to turn away their ravenous beasts, but they only delay the inevitable. They are corpses already. Now that's really uncalled for, sir. Who was that? Look like some Grim Reapers pulling up. Who is this guy? Can we rob him blind? Maybe he's got something. We don't want to get knocked unconscious like the last time. Interesting. Oh, I guess that would, yeah, okay. The whole 6 years thing right there. All right.
I think it's after I think Shanks has been there recently.
I mean, around here you didn't expect to run into red-haired Shanks of all people. Huh? Did you just say what? Did you just say Shanks? We did, but hold on. The whole vibe just changed, bro. Why the whole vibe just changed? We did, but this is really invalidating everything we thought we knew. What? Wait a second. Who is that pipsqueak? Did Shanks really come here? You know red hair? And Luffy smiling and Loki smiling. If you mean that coward of a pirate, he certainly did. Hey, yo, what?
While he's smiling menacingly.
That's crazy,
bro.
That's crazy.
I just love how Luffy's just like befriending these fucking animals.
That's
like,
what I'm saying, bro.
But
I'm saying, name an animal that Luffy's ever come in contact with that doesn't eventually like him to some degree, whether he forces them or what I'm saying, he does something for them. So they went from yelling, being menacing to loving Luffy.
I don't know if that's like one of his conquerors, but yeah.
Yo, I feel bad for Loki's henchmen over here having to wear like shit covered rags just so they don't get eaten.
That's crazy.
Also, I meant to point this out, but was that his hammer that is also like
strapped to his back?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know. It could be a hammer. It could be an axe.
Looks like an axe or something. It's probably an axe. It'd be crazy if it's a hammer. That'd be wild.
Maybe his father's name was Thor, and he killed his father and took his hammer.
Nah, I think you already know the name.
I was gonna say it does look like a hammer. If you zoom out, if you go to the page where it's got Loki all the way chained up, page 5, it looks like the hammer's got a black top, black hammer head. So it looks like it might be a hammer.
Yeah, I see it actually. All right, that's dope. I mean,
okay, I see.
Luffy got the animals on chill, so it's nothing more going on here. But like he talking crazy about Shanks, so real boy about to get activated.
Yeah, I'm gonna say real activated, real quick.
All right,
Danny, you want to take us?
Let's do the next two. Here you got Luffy gear forth already, winding that shit up. Ha! Giving one of those Kong guns.
The fact that he went gear 4 immediately, son, I'm like, yo,
is
what
that Snake Man or that's Snake Man, right?
Nah, I think that's Bounce.
It's too bulky.
It's too bulky.
Okay.
Yeah, Prince Loki. Hey, take it easy. I was only joking. What? Don't say that, even as a joke. I'm helpless here. Can't defend myself. The instant I get these chains off, I'm gonna kill him. Then you better not make me mad.
Bro,
next time you say something.
I'm calling my bro Lou Shiesty because Luffy got the Pooh Shiesty mask on today. He is moving different, bro.
Hey,
I will say Loki did dodge the hit though.
No, okay. Let him keep reading because y'all want to talk so much. Y'all want to talk so much.
All right, I'm gonna finish and then we're gonna get into it. Next time you say something like that, I'll embed you into that tree. You wouldn't dare, idiot. And why was Shanks here? Why did he come to see you? That couldn't have been why he was here. Is he still in elbaph? You won't be getting those answers for nothing, kid. I had to throw a southern accent on
that. Yeah, I liked it. With the hat brim down and everything covering the eyes. That was good. That was good.
You remind me of homie from what's that HBO show with the robots?
Westworld.
There we go. The Man in Black.
The Man in Black.
Hey,
Yeah,
Luffy went off. Luffy got triggered real quick.
Which
All right,
which
so-
is so uncharacteristic of Luffy to
Hey.
get triggered.
Don't talk
Like
about
that-
my dog.
Nah, no, he
Shanks
said
like
don't talk
that.
about his peoples.
But I'm saying that is just so like shocking because even back then, when Luffy, like Shanks is normally just a guy, like he'll take it. Like if you
Nah, that's not true because he turned up on
Even-
homie for even when he was a kid.
Shanks only takes it when you're talking about him. If you messing with him, that's one thing. But you talk about his peoples, that's a whole other thing.
But that's what I'm saying. And so even for Luffy to have seen that though, like I am so shocked that he got so out of character for something that was like really trivial. Like I've just never seen Luffy
This
in
seems
that light
very
where-
in character to me, if anything. Like
Really? I don't see
Bro,
see
he's-
Luffy
this is
going
just for
off
shit
like that.
talking?
the
Yeah,
whole
right.
the
I don't
whole
see
reason
Luffy
why
going
he
off.
got took in the first place in the beginning of the series by the Mountain Bandit was because bro was talking shit about Shanks.
Yeah, but he was a kid. Now he
He
knows.
was a
You,
kid, right?
Luffy is the same nigga always.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
I have
bro.
just
Yes.
I have
Yes.
I've just never seen like him go, even if he was to go off, like there would be words or something. I have never seen like Luffy go that quick. Like
But he did with
normal
the giant, bro.
to gear 4.
I
Man.
mean,
But
don't
we
talk
also
about
Luffy go to
Shanks.
Gear 5. Right. Don't talk about Shanks.
That's crazy. I feel like that's out of character.
That's-
but number 2, Loki dodge. Joe.
That's fine.
Oh,
what do you
we
want
get-
to sit
fine,
there and
bro.
take a
Oh,
hit?
we giving E for effort for dodging.
Right.
he dodged
All
it.
right, moved
See
his head.
Prism Stone.
All right,
See
Sabo.
Prism Stones
Oh,
lock.
Okay.
Bro.
That observation's hockey
We
strong.
that observe.
Activation.
And it was a gear
We acting like
4.
those bandages make him actually not be able
Yo.
to see. Come on
It was
now.
a gear 4 on top of
It's-
that.
Okay.
Come
All
on.
right,
It's
I
a
guess-
feat.
I'm
It's a
trying to-
feat.
Luffy
It's-
wasn't even trying to finish.
It's a
bro.
very small feat, right? Because Luffy instantly went to talking. If Luffy really wanted to do this man dirty, he would have done him dirty, bro.
Yeah, but he wasn't even.
It's
fake.
called
He
a
went to
warn-
Gear
You never
4,
heard
not-
of a warning
Listen,
shot?
All in Wano and not Wano. I'm sorry. All in Egghead, that man went straight to Gear 5 every time.
But Loki wasn't
Every time.
even-
So if he really wanted to box, he would have went to Gear 5. He didn't. He wasn't trying to kill this
And
Yeah.
man.
he probably
Repercussions
know
of Gear
Loki
5,
so
though.
he probably know Loki
Luffy
so
don't
weak that he
care.
don't need Gear 5.
That's crazy. You know.
Hey, talk
you
about it.
cut that
Talk
out.
about it.
You
I'm
cut that
just
out. You know
saying.
that's not true.
He
The
could have done a
proof
gear
is
third.
in the pudding.
But I mean, his
But not-
message
but
got
not-
across. Like he was conveying a message. He wasn't actually trying to box this dude. Because
But
if he
not only
wanted to
that-
do some damage, he'd have did something.
Loki was nowhere near shook either.
Yes, he
That's true.
was.
What?
He was shocked,
Nah,
but I'm not
bro.
gonna say
He was
shocked.
shocked. He was shocked. There's a difference between shocked
He's
and
literally
shook.
huffing. He said,
100%. No,
"Huh,
bro.
Right. He's literally
He is
huffing.
huffing.
He is in C Prism Stones locked up. Had to dodge a gear 4.
Bro, the eye is a reaction. It's not like he just went.
Yo.
It's not.
Because
You can
in the
see it in
very-
his face.
In the very
Look
in
at
the
that
very-
man's face.
in
Look
the
at that
very-
man's face.
In the very next frame. In the very next frame.
Bro, look at the man before he even
Bro,
gets the
he
punch
even got
off.
the he even
Look
got
at
the
the top
scared
left,
black
the top
things under
left.
his
That's what I'm
eyes."
saying, bro.
Anybody taking a gear 4th punch to the face,
But he didn't take
right
it to the
point
face.
blank, it would have knocked him
But he
out.
didn't
Nobody
take
wants to
it.
get
Bro,
knocked
but he
out.
didn't take it.
Dude,
But I'm
dude
saying,
said-
you said he's not shook. He was
Dude,
shook.
Dude
If he,
said-
you
dude
telling me,
said, I'm
okay, so
helpless
Shanks
and
is
can't
there.
defend myself, and if
But
I
he
was
just
free,
did.
and if I was free, I kick your ass.
Right. 'Cause he talking. Usopp
He
talking
yapping,
too.
bro.
If you
Usopp
really,
a yap.
I am really shocked at you, Joe.
Yo, I can't
No,
wait
no.
to
Why?
Yo,
Really
Bro,
shocked
listen,
at you,
hey,
man.
remember this moment. Hey, we're gonna come back on here. When stuff start popping off, we're gonna come back on here, bro. We got
everybody's
to.
gonna
We
be
tried
like,
to
"Oh,
Loki.
actually, we
please."
found out that Loki is just only good with the devil fruit, which is like that's it, and he can't fight." I can't wait.
Yo,
Listen,
know
bro,
what?
we're gonna see.
if you
We-
are in
listen,
the
we
new
gonna
world,
see.
you have to. Okay,
We gonna see,
A lot of fake
Yo, I'm
bounties
shocked
out
at you,
here.
man.
man. Hey, listen, bro. Everybody can't be the big bad wolf. You know what I'm saying?
Word. All right,
Sure,
so we cutting back to the bridge with the.
Oh, hey, hold on. Nina said Shanks on fraud watch. Because
Oh,
if Loki ain't like that, and this is what made him emperor, Shanks on fraud watch.
Nah,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I don't
I'm
think
just
so.
saying. I'm just reading the comment.
I'm
reading
just
the comment.
I
Shanks and
can't
Film Red,
confidently
come
put.
on.
I mean, we already know, and honestly, if that is the reason why, which it may or may not be, but if that's the reason why Shanks became a Yonko again, and we're talking about 6-year increments to where he became a Yonko 6 years after dude got chained up, there has to be some correlation there, and I refuse to believe, even if he didn't become a Yonko. When he fought Loki, the fact that Shanks was there and the fact that like he has a vendetta against Shanks, Loki has a vendetta against Shanks lets me know that he has to be on somebody's level. Has to be.
It could just be that Shanks
could be on
was
kid
able
level.
to pack him up light work.
He can be on Captain Mid level. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
One slash. Check out the whole.
Kid
whole
ain't
zip.
even weak, but all right,
Oh,
man.
come on, bro. Let's
All right, man.
kid. All kid can do is do punchy punch. Go punchy punch. That's all he do.
That's it. Him and Bellamy are on the same tier.
Oh no.
Talk about it.
Well, this is man. This is where we split.
Yo, I'm
You-
taking
it was
Bellamy
good while it
over
lasted,
Kid.
sir.
I'm taking Bellamy over Kid any day.
Speed.
Yo,
Speed.
oh,
Any
you are
day.
absolutely ridiculous.
Bellamy
Any
got the
day.
speed.
You taking Bellamy over?
He got
All
the
right.
speed, bro.
All
Hit that.
right.
Hit that
Kid's
spring.
got Conqueror's hockey, sure, but he don't know how to use it.
Hit that
That's what I'm
spring.
saying. He's not doing nothing with his hockey,
Y'all
bro.
just like the yap too.
And
It's
this man's
crazy.
double fruit. He don't utilize his double fruit the way he needs to, bro.
Now I agree with that.
His double fruit utilization is trash.
Listen,
Yeah, he
If-
should be Magneto. He should
if
be
you
digging
get
people like
yeah,
that.
bro, it's just he just be making big cows,
Big guns.
big cows, and then make gun. What he
Come
do?
on, bro.
I
Look
don't
how
think-
big my arm is now, even though I lost it earlier.
I mean, I
Okay,
don't-
what
I
you
don't
doing
think,
with
I don't
it?
think he's weak. I don't
And
think
you
he's
lost your arm to the second in command.
Oh, come on, that's Ben Beckman.
Come
bro.
on, that's been that.
Hold on, but we
Even
ain't seen Ben
Kizaru.
do nothing, bro. We ain't seen Ben do nothing, bro.
I
But
even
we
I
know
saw
Ben Beckman
Yasser
is
do
Ben
something.
Beckman.
What I seen Ben Beckman do?
Right, we seen Yacht, which is don't get me started on
But we
Yacht.
He
sleeping on
kept
things.
Kizaru down during
We're not
the war.
sleeping on him. I'm just saying we ain't see him do nothing, bro.
And he 50-50 help out take.
First of all, he didn't even actually put hands on Kizaru. He kind of Kizaru hit the like he hit one of those.
Right,
He's like chill.
My bad,
right.
bro.
So we get back to reading. So we see on the bridge, it's Nami saying, "Look out, it's really shaking. Usopp, I'm gonna die. Is that what I think it is?"
Hey, bro.
As Usopp lets out a huff, just like Loki. Huff, huff.
hey, preach.
Just saying.
Hey, come on now.
All
Chopper, huh? You mean, yeah, someone's coming. I don't know who it is, but he looks all charred up like he got hit by lightning. It's probably whoever was under that sun god mask. I knew it. And behind him is that female warrior and the chubby one. They're chasing him and carrying the Sunny. The Sunny's there? What's going on? Sounds like it's cutting time. No, yo, Zoro, chill, bro.
Hey,
No
What's,
chill.
Come on.
like no brain. What's going on? What's wrong with him, man?
but also everybody about to run away is about to piss me off.
So he said, no, they might be the master's friends. There's only one thing to do. Look, the finish line's before us. We gotta run it out. Sprint for all you're worth. Get to the elbaph village. That must be up there. If they catch up to us, we're goners.
But
What's
you're
going
not.
on?
But
What's
you're not.
going on?
That's what I'm saying, bro. This is what I hate about anime in general, but especially One Piece stuff. Because we always getting separated. So we got Frankie, Brooke, and Nico on the ship with the Giants. We got these cats over here. Luffy ditched everybody. Everybody's going in different directions.
That's
So
a
that's the
formula.
first thing I hate. That's the first thing I hate. I'm like, bro, can we get an arc where everybody together for once,
know
bro?
that's
Bro,
not
we
gonna happen.
can't
Like, for
though. We can't. It's
Come
too
on,
many
bro.
characters.
We can, bro.
I
Two.
love it when they split up.
Two, you just listened to the whole freaking conversation of the two giants walking towards where y'all just left from. Dudes literally just said, hey, the dog that swore loyalty to Luffy is our captain, bro. That should be, hey, we're here. Take us to him. And Luffy just went down there and go get him. Come on, bro.
I
And
think
now
it's
they coming
time.
back. It's time to run away. Come on,
They need
bro.
to start listening to their vice captain. It's cutting time.
It's
All
cutting
right,
time.
let's go. It's morphin' time, Rangers.
Hey,
let's
let's
get to
go,
work.
bro.
Come on.
Let's go.
I
bro.
don't think cutting sounds like the solution here, guys.
No, it's not. But at least you're gonna interact with them, and then when the interaction happens, and they say, "Hey, wait, we're on your side," then we stop.
Well,
Why
you
are we
about to
running
be
away?
Why are y'all big bad Zoro? You got the bounty. Sanji trying to be big bad wolf number 2, even though he number 4. Step up, let's go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I said it.
Oh,
I'm
my
sorry, I said it.
First of
Unnecessary
all,
number
Sanji.
3 with
Now
the
That's what
y'all
we
Giants.
want to
not
chill.
gonna do.
That's where y'all.
Number
That's
three
where
with the
y'all draw
Giants.
the line.
Number
Jinbei?
3 with the Giants.
You think
Don't bring
Jinbei
up Kid.
is that
Y'all
dude?
draw the
Kid,
line.
don't bring
at
up kid.
Sanji?
Don't bring up kid, bro.
You think Jinbei is
Y'all
that
draw
dude?
the line at Sanji.
Yes, bro. What do you mean?
We sat up here and talked about
Bro
Loki being
was
the
a
fraud,
whole
but y'all
emperor
draw the
himself,
line,
bro.
at
Nah,
Sanji.
bro. I'm not
Sanji
having that
taking
number
him
4.
Sanji taking the Emperor.
Zoro not taking the Emperor?
He taking
Solo?
Sanji. He
No,
taking
I'll give you
Sanji,
that.
bro.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. My man's not 4 though. My man's not 4. Jinbei not.
So then who-
Jinbei's not taking Sanji, bro.
That's hard.
That's
Y'all
crazy.
sleep.
I'm
That's
sleep,
crazy.
dog. You
Yeah,
sleep, bro.
I honestly
You-
think Sanji would take Jinbei. It'll be very high diff.
Jinbei's
I think it'll
old.
Be high diff.
You see those gray
Bro, he
hairs?
gonna kick that nigga in his
Bro,
back one
what?
time.
But between
Nah,
what Sanji has with the exoskeletal,
Man, forget
stuff,
that exoskeleton,
with
bro.
the durability,
That
with the hockey,
Bro,
like,
the hate
you
is
saw
crazy.
how Queen bent this man out of shape, bro. Fisherman hockey, he gonna bend that man into
Bend
a ball.
but not break.
He gonna
Okay.
bend him into a ball where he can't get out of it. Game over. And go drop it at the bottom of the sea, man. Come on now,
You
get the heck
cannot keep
out of here,
bringing
bro.
up. You cannot keep bringing up Queen.
Yo, call
Because
Sanji
as
Bender
soon-
bending Rodriguez because he's just gonna bend that shit back, bro.
As soon as
Pause.
Sanji snapped in, like Queen was not a problem. Like that
Right.
wasn't even like
Okay.
a fight
Bro,
for
he was
him.
mentally, he wasn't locked
Like,
in,
that wasn't even
bro.
a fight for
It was a
him.
mental game for him.
Bro.
Is my man
Queen
a
was
goofball?
easy work.
Yes. But as soon as he started locking in and started kicking, bro, off
Yeah,
the
bro. It was
island,
easy work.
he hit him with
He
the
was trying to
Smash
find
Brothers
that
off the
ego,
Listen,
stage.
bro.
Zero
Zoro slicing them exoskeleton legs, dog. That's all I'm saying. That's all
Nah,
I'm
not with
saying.
that. Not with
Well,
that.
you're gonna be mad anyway.
Bro,
Bro,
what
Zoro about to
hockey?
get lost on the bridge because he's
What
looking the other
hockey?
direction while we
You
running.
mean the Conqueror's hockey that Zoro
Sanji got
has?
hockey.
You mean the
Sanji got
Conqueror's hockey? You mean the Conqueror's hockey that Zoro
Yeah,
has?
we
that
have
Sanji
not
don't have?
seen him. Okay,
He don't even know he got Conqueror's hockey. If anything, he know better than that.
right? Like we haven't.
Bro, it don't
we've
matter.
seen
He
him-
used
seen
it.
him
That's the
do
thing.
it.
He used
Kaido
it.
told him. Kaido told him he has Conqueror's hockey.
He uses
And
it.
he still wasn't listening.
It don't matter if he listens. He gonna cut.
That's true.
They all getting cut up, bro. Come on now, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well,
Don't do that.
Well, Zoro observation hockey needs to work because he's about to
I
get
don't
lost
care
on the
about
bridge.
Listen, bro. It don't matter,
He's-
bro. That's cool.
he's
He gonna be
looking
the
the
only
other
one that
way.
realize. He gonna be the only one that realize. Hey, these ain't our enemies, except for the one clown. The other two is with us, and then he gonna be chasing after them. So go ahead,
Bro said
Sanji. Go ahead, lead
cutting
them away.
time. Where do you-
Sanji lead them away
All right.
from actually getting the
He's
story
gonna lead
done.
him
That's
properly
cool.
too. The hate is
And I hate-
crazy.
No,
I hate
he's
that-
not,
I hate
bro.
that
He gonna find
Usopp's
some woman
following
and be
him.
like, bro.
So I'm gonna just let y'all know when Joe gets on Zoro and Sanji, you just gotta let the man talk. You gotta let him get it out.
That's
man.
crazy.
You gotta
let me talk. You the one with all the hot, crazy takes, but you gotta let me talk.
Oh,
You're right.
You're right. Get it out.
You're right.
I ain't said nothing else.
My bad, y'all. This is their podcast, people. We can't be doing this,
I'm
man.
crying.
We can't be doing this, dog. We can't be doing this,
It's
man.
good. It's good to practice, you know. Dust it off. But can we just talk about how Usopp just choosing to run away constantly, even when he's over here in Elbaph, he's still choosing to run away. Like, what's going on?
That man's still clinging to the bridge, bro. he probably about 5 planks behind everybody else.
If Luffy saw this, he'd be like, "Bro, why are you running away?
Let me tell
I
you.
thought these were your friends."
Kick the man off the ship, bro.
I'm just weak because bro deadass is carrying the whole Sunny like light work.
Are you looking
yeah.
Like that's and they see the ship. They're like, oh, he got the ship. Yeah, let's not go get the ship.
Let's not get our ship back.
Like, what's going
Hey,
on?
Frankie would be hot.
You know what? Maybe let's give him the benefit of the doubt. They're trying to get off the bridge because if Zoro cuts the fucking rope, which we know he will,
No.
they're all
I
gonna
mean,
fall.
he not gonna cut it before everybody get off. He ain't dumb. He gonna protect his people now.
He
That's
is dumb.
that's
He
the
is-
one. No, he dumb.
I mean, if Sanji
Shenanigans.
was on, he'll still cut it.
This is the same
Sanji-
man who was
Sanji-
gonna
yeah,
cut
okay,
off his
Sanji-
legs.
Listen, bro. He had to do what he had to do. I'm telling you, bro. When is Zoro not ever
He had to
defended?
do what he
When
had
has
to
Zoro
do.
not ever taken care of the
There's
crew?
your answer.
The thing is,
When has Zoro not ever done anything to take care of the crew?
Sanji could save Nami, and then Zoro would just let Usopp fall where he falls.
That's fine. That I'm okay with. That I'm cool
man.
with. that
Damn,
ain't
this
got a
got
problem.
dark.
This, I ain't got a problem with. Bye bye. Hey, go start your training arc now with everybody. I don't want to see nothing. Just come out. Just come up from the bottom of the floor
Let me tell you something.
and be him.
I cannot wait
Me either.
until after this.
Me
this arc.
Me either, bro.
To when
didn't even
he
finish talking.
gets his just desserts. Now let me tell you something.
Listen,
If
Be
nothing
him.
happens,
earn that title.
If nothing happens in this arc, I'm dropping One Piece.
Hey,
No, that's not true.
He not dropping. He not
You
dropping.
lying, bro.
If
Stop the
Usopp,
cap.
Usopp gets it, I don't think.
And
y'all
you said
understand.
we're just yapping,
Yeah, I
bro.
Listen, I don't think y'all
It's giving
understand.
Loki right now.
I don't think y'all understand. I defend this man so bad. If he gets nothing in this arc, like
Listen,
anytime a One Piece argument comes up, like I'm gonna just be silent. Like I have
No,
nothing else to say.
Usopp's development in this arc has to make me cry. I'm not gonna lie. I need to be in tears.
No, I need to cry and he needs to get
telling you,
strong.
bro, him and Loki are gonna learn how to become brave warriors together. Just let it happen, bro.
Stop.
It's
Stop
a win-win for
putting-
you. It's a win-win for you.
I cannot believe
I
you're
get
putting
to be
Loki
right
on the
and you get
same
to have
playing
Usopp.
field as Usopp.
I don't agree with that, Corey.
I listen,
It
Joe. That
sounds
sounds like a
good.
win-win for both of us, right?
It really does.
They learn how to be brave warriors together.
This is
That's what I'm
the
saying.
same man that says
Zoro,
okay.
Zoro, cut the rope. Usopp, go down there. Go down there with Loki. Beat a dummy and free him up. No, he ain't gonna. He gonna be too scared to free up Loki. Too scared to free up Loki.
That's
But
one
go
thing
ahead, y'all
he's
train
not
together,
afraid.
bro.
He's not afraid of giants. I think he'll be okay. But cut the rope is crazy.
No, he
He's
is afraid of
clearly
giants.
afraid of giants. He
Bro,
keeps
he's
running
afraid
away.
of the giant cats and
He's-
giant animals. He's afraid
He's
of
running,
everything.
they're
bro.
running from
I
road,
mean,
bro. They're
I
Bro,
running
it
from
could be a
road.
miniature. It
I
could
mean,
be a miniature
he's
person.
not afraid of the giants that he knows. And if just stick with me, and if he begins to know Loki,
Stop. Don't preach. We're not preaching here. Don't start preaching. Don't start preaching. Come on now.
Loki and Usopp are about to have a Karate Kid
Don't
moment.
start preaching. Listen, bro. I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna say nothing about Usopp the rest of the chapter. I pray for your sake, Preston, and for every single freaking Usopp fan out there. Y'all better hope and pray this man get a glow up. Because if he don't do nothing, if this is a Wano part 2, bro, you can't. I don't want to hear nothing. He's realistic. Nope, I don't want to hear it.
He's a realist.
Well,
I don't want to hear
be
it,
fair,
bro.
he's
You
the one
know,
who
bro,
administered
he-
all
no.
of the Kibidango.
Bro,
That's very much true.
bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
No, we talking about
I'm
numbers.
scared.
And if that
Scared
is
the
not,
entire time.
He
Didn't
still got
wanna
it
do
done.
you can't be scared to get it done.
Nami, denounce Luffy 3 times. That's what he said. Denounce Luffy 3 times.
Oh, so don't
Even
start
Nami-
preaching.
even Nami, who was the one
Joe,
with Death's daughter, was
if
like,
you,
hey,
no,
nah,
sir,
I ain't
no,
gonna
sir.
do it.
If
Everybody else was quiet.
Joe,
And
if I
Kaido
can't,
said,
no,
that
no,
man
sir.
dead.
If I
Nami
can't
said,
preach,
nah,
if I can't
you
preach,
wrong.
neither
You
can
just
you.
scared.
We not finna do
That's
this
my
tonight
captain.
3 times. We not finna do this tonight
He's
3
right,
times.
though.
Ain't
That did
nobody
happen.
Peter.
Thank you.
I'm that out.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you. So I'm done. He better get
Dang.
some ish because this whole God who something better actually have something with it. Cause boy, and
me.
you with the captain that held you up as the god? He there on the island, bro? Oh, you better show out.
Anyway,
You better show
Well,
out.
P, you got the next page. You want to take?
Go ahead, P.
I can't stand you, man.
I love you too, brother. I love you too.
I hope when
I
we
love
get
you
Goro's backstory, he is a evil somebody that.
That's fine. He's still him. He's still him. Yeah, he's still him. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, I got faith in you, bro. I think Usopp gonna have his glow up. Don't worry.
I do too, and I want it bad. I promise you, I want it just as bad as you do.
I could tell.
Go ahead, Pete. You got it. You got it.
Okay, so we're at the Underworld Warland. I did that well. There we go. Took down that moose just in the nick of time. These beasts don't live in the upper forest, but their meat is exquisite.
Whoa.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
I can already see the excitement on the Straw Hats' faces. Jesus.
They about to have a free call.
Hey, Oda, what we doing? What we doing, big dog?
But how will we carry these monsters? And by the way, that's Hydrugen, and we have another giant of the new giant pirates, Stanson. We can't use a painter. Those sunstones don't work with when it's snowing. Can read that. Suck it up and be a man. Jesus. This meat is for my survivors.
My saviors. Meat is for the saviors.
This is for my saviors. Hey, yo.
That's the title. That's the title of the episode.
You gotta get the Mason Can pause ready.
That's the title of the episode.
That's crazy.
And so then we get a Hydrugen refresher to when he was in Dressrosa and how pretty much Luffy helped Hydrugen leave or get out of Dressrosa. Next page, heave ho. First of all, I love when One Piece does music, so I cannot wait to see what this sounds like.
Same.
But anywho, the new giant pirate crew, warriors of Elbaph, we are mighty. See, we got this. And then in the final panel, we have the new giant pirates, a crew of 5 younger giants, which are Cook. We ran into Goldberg, which is the cook, Gerd, which is the doctor, Stanson, which is the shipwright, and Road, which is the navigator, who is now chasing the Straw Hats on the bridge.
Yeah, another one of these dinosaurs that were from the Strong World. And then Stanson, we actually saw him he was in the jail during Saboti. He was one of the slaves.
Oh, word?
The fact that you, hey, okay, I don't remember that, bro. I need people to tell me that.
Man,
Like, hey,
when you play the One Piece card game, bro, you start remembering characters' names that you shouldn't.
That's
remember.
true. See, I collect. I don't.
You actually play it?
Yeah, I be
How
going
is
to
it?
tournaments. God, so much.
Oh,
money.
didn't you help? You helped Rob with. I remember the video now. Okay, yeah, I remember it now. You and you, Chin, and Rob. That was funny.
Yeah, nah, I bang with it. I've been playing it for it's been like maybe a year and a half now.
Cool.
I got to it near the end of the first set, so I've been playing for a while. They got like a sim. It's for free. Then you can just like build your deck and everything like that. Play online against people. So if you don't want to play the cards, like pay for them because this shit is crazy.
No, they're expensive. Bro. No, listen, bro. I was collecting heavy sets 1 through 5.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right, bro, I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
I got 5 sealed. So after that, I was like, all right, I'm out the game.
I got 1 behind me. So,
great. Oh, you graded the 9. You graded the Zoro.
Yeah, I got, bro. When I tell you,
of course, people grade the Zoro.
I got a bunch of them graded. Like,
I thought you were about to pull up the manga for a second. I was like, oh, you got the manga Zoro.
I don't have the manga Zoro, but I had the Shanks, Soya King. Gear. Did I have? No, I didn't have Gear. I got a couple other ones, but I'm more of a collector than a player.
All right.
So,
yeah, but yeah, it's good. It's good to see. I guess who the new giant pirates actually are. I thought they might be a little more deep than 5 people.
I did too. Low key. I'm curious what's going on with that.
So I see that they're also in the underworlds where Loki and Luffy are located, and obviously the island is huge. But is there any other reason that they put Harujin in the same area as them as well? Are they going to run into each other? What do we think?
I feel like they're gonna miss each other by some. That's how we always do it. The person that you need to connect with, you don't connect. It's too early to connect. It's way too early to connect.
I wonder, will they actually connect and they actually give a little bit more light or darkness to the story of Loki?
I'll take that. I will take that because obviously he would have a lot more knowledge on what's going on, and even the character of Loki.
Correct.
Would love to actually find out.
He might come out and be like, Loki. Oh, that coward.
Hey, right, exactly. That piece of garbage. We ain't worried about him.
Just saying. Let's see who got the next page.
I think I do. Yeah, I do.
Oh, last page. Oof.
All right. Now we're back on the sea near elbaph. What do you think, Rob? What do you think, Robin? This is Brooke. I've never cut a woman's hair before. Oh, what? I've never cut a woman's hair before. I was quite nervous about doing it. My heart would have been racing if I had one. There you go.
You gotta respect the skull jokes.
Yeah, skull joke. You don't have a heart. So unscientific. You look really cute, Robin. Haven't seen that look on you in ages. You're stunning. Well done, Brooke. Ooh, Jimbe. All right, Jimbe.
Yo, chill, Jimbe. That's Frankie's girl.
Right,
that's Frankie's girl, bro. Chill out.
Bro, I didn't see her. I didn't see her.
Frankie's girl?
I didn't see her ship like 3 other people. I didn't see her go 2 people with Frankie and with Zoro because Zoro and Chopper would be the family. It'd be Robin and Zoro and Chopper. Right, but who are they as people? That makes sense.
You would ship her with Zoro, bro.
No.
Come on, son.
I could see it, but
this isn't my ship. I'm not shipping Zoro with nobody.
Zoro's got Murasaki.
Yeah, back in Wano, yeah.
Hey, listen,
bloodlines and whatnot.
Right, listen, Zoro ain't shipping with nobody. He just, do what he got to do, and then bounce.
Locked in.
You know what I'm saying? He locked in. You know what I'm saying?
That's Frankie's girl.
He said, "Okay,
I've never heard that actually.
I understand it now.
I understand it now.
Robin is clearly happy. It's perfect. Thank you, Brooke. Yoo-hoo! Happy to help.
Get in there, Joe.
I don't do the One Piece last, but I love it.
So it's hit with a Perona one time.
So it's the look you had when you met Saul. Then he'll be especially happy to see it. Oh man, I just know this reunion will have me balling. Who is that? Oh, Frankie.
That's Frankie.
Yeah. That's the hairstyle. Remember too, Robin. So all the giants are obviously talking. She's loving it up, loving the praise she's getting right now, which is,
Robin Hive eating good.
Yeah, hey, real good. The mists have cleared. Land ahoy, prepare to moor. That island of giants is gigantic. We gotta have a toast when we get to harbor. Yeah, even though they got nothing. Oh, I guess the harbor, they might have some food there. They ran out of food earlier. Go back to elbaph. Probably LOKI or Usopp. Big trouble. It's
Christ, man.
I'm sorry. It's not either of them. Okay. Big trouble. It's Dr. Saul. He's falling and he won't get. Hey yo, he's falling and he won't get up.
So the first thing I thought of.
That's why I couldn't even finish it.
Falling and I can't get up.
That's crazy. Who is that shouting though? That's the thing we don't know.
Background character number 45.
That's
there
what
you go.
Yeah.
45, 458, maybe.
Right. But so yeah, we're seeing everybody about to pull up. Obviously, well, maybe they will, because if you look at the picture where they're headed, you can kind of see that big old bridge, that rope bridge that they were all climbing on.
Yeah.
So depending on where exactly, how far that is away from the port, we may see some connecting real quick. But obviously they're all running away like they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So
I was loving these 2 pages when they finally got here. Like, I was entertained by this chapter, but then when they got here, I am just a Robin stan. So I said, nah, girlie got the bangs. We back.
Got the bangs back.
We back. Now, do I have some criticisms that her face a little too round than pre-time skip? Is what it is.
She with the Giants, bro. She eating good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nothing wrong with a little meat on your bones.
Out here.
I love the dynamic with Brooke and Lilith over here. I think it's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Lilith for Straw Hat?
Listen, bro, chill.
I feel like that. I'm not mad at that.
I love it. I love to see how she fits in with the Straw Hats, and just seeing Bonnie there too, all happy around everybody. Like, it's cool. It's good vibes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did like the sophisticated look of Robin better. The look she just had. I just scrolled back just to make sure.
I
like that look. Yeah, I liked it better. I'm not gonna lie,
bro. Don't give her a cowboy hat. Give it a cowboy hat back.
See, I like alabaster look.
Hey, go ahead.
Just saying, man.
But I mean, I got you. I'm not. Hey, look, they ain't been a bad look on Robin yet, or Nami. You know what I'm saying? Oda makes sure his girls look good. So. But
I will say Oda is going to write this in a way to where Robin is not going to see Saul for a very long time.
Why he
is? Bro, it's crazy.
For a very long time. Like some of the other Straw Hats will see Saul.
Oh yeah, Robin gonna get lost by herself somewhere again. Oh, look at that! What's that over there?
CP0 gonna show up and kidnap her again or some shit.
Right,
Who knows?
exactly.
Something's
Saul
gonna happen.
Saul gotta go and save her.
Now there is a theory floating around, which if that happens, Oda, like I can't take that. That Saul will actually pass.
While Robin's there,
Robin will get there in the next time for a few and final words.
I could see that because he's just too knowledgeable. He can't just be telling her everybody.
Honestly, bro,
I'm doing this to Robin.
Yo, I'm about to say this is fucked up at this point.
Stop doing this.
Like, she should be happy that she gets 5 more minutes to see him.
Damn, bro.
I'm just saying, like, she thought he was dead. Better than nothing. She thought he was dead 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I mean, you're right. Robin's so level-headed that I could see the character deciding to be like, hey, at least I got these moments. You get to see that I have friends now. Like, I could see, like, I can't see it. I can't call it impossible. But
Robin's getting too happy here. You know what I'm saying? I need the dark Robin.
And the dark Robin. Oda's like, too happy.
Yeah, you're too happy right now. Go ahead, bring that back down.
I just didn't think he had any more left in him after that Kuma flashback. I'm like, bro, you still going?
What? Oh, there's a lot more.
Maybe the death of Saul is what's going to like ignite some kind of motivation for Robin to pursue the true history, to move forward with going to Laugh Hill on top of the one that she already has, you know. But I feel like she needs a fire inside of her, and maybe like the death of Saul, some background information that he gives her is really what's going to get her to like, all right, this is what we got to do.
I hate that for her.
I will say, I do think this is probably going to be one of the darkest arcs that we've seen thus far.
The dark.
We're going to get a lot of info, though. That's the thing.
That's why I think it's going to be so dark. And specifically, I think we're going to get a lot of info on Shanks. I think this is where we probably will find out where Shanks lies. As far as like world government, celestial dragons, pirates. Like, I think we'll get to know why he went to elbaph, why whoever called him, because I think that's what that special bounty is. I think that is the reason why Shanks went to Elbaph. Like it wasn't somebody put a bounty on that man's head, and Shanks went to go take care of it. I don't know like the details in it or who was involved, but I do believe like we'll get a lot more on Shanks' backstory.
See, I think it's vice versa. I don't know why. I think the bounty came after the Shanks situation. There wasn't a bounty on him prior.
On Loki?
Yeah.
But why would they put a bounty on a man who's chained up?
Well, Shanks is already sus, bro. So Shanks could have easily went to the world government and been on some like, yeah, I kind of took care of their prince that killed the king there or something like that. Like
you have to stay away.
Even in film Red, Shanks got a higher bounty from that Algia incident, and it was still shenanigans around it. It's always shenanigans.
It's good. And honestly, I will say so. If I mean, this is like completely headcanon. What if Shanks was the one that did the king in and blamed it on Loki?
That's what I'm saying. Someone.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
And so what I will say, what I will say, no, I will say like that does make sense. I'm still not calling him a coward. I still think he probably fought Shanks very
and just
well.
got bodied.
And just got bodied. Like and that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying
that's why he hating on Shanks like that, because he killed his daddy.
I mean that could, but I'm just saying I don't think that he's still like weak.
I like that. I like that.
Listen,
that theory.
You cooked right there, and
you
that's
did.
why
don't pull
Loki.
Back.
Just come into it, bro. Just lean into it, bro.
I'm not coming into
lean
it.
into it.
Right, lean into
but
it.
It's Shanks though.
Just
like,
it's cool. It could be Shanks.
Listen, Shanks take
I'm
out
not calling
like
Shanks
that.
a fraud. I'm just saying Shanks might be ain't shit.
Hey,
I'm just saying we already know might be that powerful to where like everybody looks kind of like fodder. And I'm not saying that Loki is that. I am praying and hoping that he is not what you guys say he is. But then again, right now we've seen any and everybody who runs up against Shanks, not a match.
Hey,
might work no.
Yeah, he was huffing like Usopp. That's all I'm saying, man.
Sames.
And whoever this dude
it would be powerful. I think it's great writing if the two of them, the two tricksters, train each other and become brave together.
Listen, the parallels between Loki and
Usopp. Don't give them that. Don't give them that.
The character development, the themes, the je ne sais quoi.
Then why tie him up if he's a weakling? Why tie him up with
because he knows the truth. Because he knows the truth.
I mean, yes.
So why not just kill him?
Why exactly?
But so there's I think because we've seen last time we saw Shanks, the giants are behind him. Shanks is him, right? And so for the most part, I'm just making assumptions, right? If Shanks says, "Hey, don't worry about it, I handled this," he's down there, but he ain't gonna get out because of this, that, and third. All right, everyone's like, "All right, Shanks said it's cool." Shanks said it's cool, but low key, Shanks was like, "Hey, I tied him up. I'm the one that actually killed old dude." Framed it on him. Probably gave him the devil fruit just to make sure it all tied together. But what y'all think ain't really what happened. And so I'm gonna tie him up to make sure that they don't believe him, they don't trust him, and he can't come out and prove me wrong.
And if I ever want the fruit, I could just kill him myself.
I just kill him myself and do it.
Plus, it's One Piece, bro. When have
I know
we
exactly,
ever,
I know exactly
been
where
so
it's at,
direct?
bro, until I need it.
One Piece has never been so direct. You got to think about every time we've been tricked about a king or a royal person.
And I'm not mad at
Alabasta, Death Doflamingo with King Riku. Like, it happens all the time.
Yeah. But I just want to make sure that we're not saying that this man isn't strong, like or like a fraud. I don't think he's a fraud.
He may not be evil.
I don't think he's evil at all. But I still believe he is a strong individual.
I think he's stronger than most humans.
Who, Loki?
Sure. He could be stronger than most humans.
All right.
Not stronger than most giants.
But if it took whatever, I mean, I'm just gonna say if it took all the giants on fucking Elbaph to take him down, then that's something.
Yes.
But did it take them all that, or were they all pissed off and they all banded together to defend their king?
Ultimately, it depends on the devil fruit. It's whatever the devil fruit was passed down through the royal family.
I guess we'll see what happens.
We got some comments from King Zero. He says, "Sup?" He said, "Are we having some One Piece talk?" Of course. That's the name of the theme over here. Of course. Nina lets us know Oda likes to keep his fans crying, so he'll probably kill off Saul.
100%.
100%. I mean, as much as it would suck, it would be dope to get the reunion, bro. But you got to keep Rob.
They'll get the reunion, man. They'll get the reunion.
Right. I think they'll get, like you said, they'll get their 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a great, like, I didn't even think about that, like, just having, like, a final thing to talk about. But I was like, it would. It's very Oda-esque to, like.
And then we'll get the flashbacks of, like, why he's on his deathbed. Like, this is going to be sad.
Cue the hit the Mother C.
So, man.
Crazy.
God dang.
All right, so guys, what are your final thoughts around the? Let's go around the table. Final thoughts on the chapter. Give us your rating out of 10.
Out of 10. Ooh.
I'm gonna give this like a 7.5. Honestly, I don't feel good giving it an 8. It had a lot of comedy in there. It had a lot of exposition, a lot of world building in it too. Robin got a new haircut, but it still feels like an in-between chapter.
Absolutely. I think, yeah. I mean, for some of y'all, the Robin haircut is probably the highlight of the chapter, you know. But I'd say, yeah, I'd agree. I think 7.5. Yeah, exactly. I was talking about you. I think the 7.5 is a solid rating because I do think it was an informative chapter. I think that's like basically what we needed for this. Like, obviously, we got a lot of history, not even a lot of history, but we got some info on where we're at. We all know exactly where we're at now. We finally made it to elbaph. This is the journey, the destination we've been looking for. We didn't know where we were. We assumed, but we know for sure that we're here. We met the supposed big bad wolf, but again, supposed. And you know, Luffy's doing his thing with that. Luffy, we heard about Shanks, so we're getting more. Okay, are we going to get more info on Shanks now? Like, there's a lot of build up. There's a lot of things like Oda likes to do. We're here now. Here's the 10 different directions that we got to go in and figure all this stuff out now. Here we go. Yeah. So, yeah, I think a 7.5 is a solid rating.
All right. P.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I
just got to be different. I'm just kidding.
No,
P, I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro.
We are guests on somebody. Don't make no.
Hey, I love you, bro.
Not in front of company.
Not in front of the company. Not at company's house. We ain't even at home. We ain't even at home ourselves. We
had already started. Like,
yeah, my bad. Hey, my mic.
Appreciate it. It won't be like that for long. I already know that.
Show won't.
Exactly. So no, I'll give it an 8.5. So I do like exposition for the most part, especially if it's very informative. I think this chapter was very informative. I think some of the questions we got, but we're looking for more. I love chapters that like can give me headcanon and make me think about the possibilities of what's going to happen later down the road. And I think this gave us a lot of scenarios of what we could see unfold with Shanks, unfold with Loki, what's going on with the giant pirates, what's going on with Saul. Like, there are just so many possibilities that, like, now I'm going back to do more research to see if there's anything that I can connect ties to. So I love chapters like that. And it was funny on top of that. So for that, yeah, I'll give it an 8.5.
Yeah.
If you're saying connecting ties real quick, it's just reminding me of what Corey pointed out, that a lot of these animals look like strong world animals. And I just wonder if Golden Lion Shiki is going to make a crazy appearance in elbaph.
I didn't want to. So I, you know what? And because everybody is really floating like Shiki, like we know that he's very much canon, but people are floating like whether like the things that he does in these movies are like canon or not. But seeing that
I see what you did there. Double entendre, because he be floating. I see what you did there.
I didn't even catch that.
I see the balls. I see it.
Damn.
But no, honestly, like, again, so many possibilities in like this whole just one chapter. Bruh, 8.5 easily for me. If I read it again, it'll probably be a 9.
Listen, and you know what? Seeing the tree out when the ship like approaching it, you just see the top of it. And even Luffy pointed it out in this chapter. What's at the top of the tree? What's in Asgard? Who lives up there?
We still got multiple layers to get to before we even get there.
I think a really good sign, because I'm with you. I'm gonna give this an 8.5, obviously, because Robin got bangs. Wow. Robin got bangs.
That's for you.
Robin got bangs.
All right.
I'm sorry.
If Robin didn't get bangs, where we at?
If Robin didn't get bangs, it might be a 7.5.
No, it's probably a 6.5.
I swear to God,
because Robin Banks is that high.
Like I was sold on that, but even still, like, I agree with what you're saying. Like, this gave us so much to think about, because even think about how we kind of talked through this chapter, all of us together, we had so many different ideas to pull from all this exposition. There was a lot to digest. You know what I mean? So, and also the fun. I'm always here for when One Piece is trying to be funny.
Yeah,
for sure.
Like, that's always going to do it for me. So getting to see the other half of the crew, this makes me also feel better about the fact that they are arriving to elbaph, because I didn't know how long they was going to keep the shenanigans of them just kind of being somewhere.
We got there quick.
So I like the fact that that's also not dragging out too. So it makes me excited for more. I mean, that's what every One Piece chapter does, but
Yeah.
I'm feeling like an 8.5 as well.
What how many chapters has it been since we technically left Egghead? 4, 3?
No, it's gotta be like
it's been
like 6, 7.
I'll say 8.
I was about to say maybe even
Really?
double digits.
We gotta look it up.
Yeah. But no, definitely a solid chapter. Like I said, I'm an action head. I need to see Zoro cut. If Zoro had cut somebody, maybe I'd give it 8.5. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
11:23 we're like finally like
Okay.
leaving.
We're pulling out.
Okay, so 8. Okay.
Right. Nice. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming through. We really appreciate y'all.
Hey,
for,
man,
for
absolutely.
taking the
Had a
time.
Good
bro.
time. This was a good time.
That was a real good time. Appreciate y'all having us, man.
Absolutely.
Again, sorry this took so long to make it happen, but I'm glad we made it happen.
Let's just make sure the next time don't take too long either, because this was a lot of fun.
Oh
Hey,
no, we gotta do this.
Listen, no, we definitely got to do this again.
A lot of
This is a good
yapping, a
time.
lot more debating. This, unfortunately, because we had an agenda to read through something, we couldn't do all the yapping we wanted to. But we can always save that for another time. We really do appreciate y'all taking the time to do this, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this was a good time.
And,
Good time, real good
if
time.
you guys have anything to plug before we sign out, say our goodbyes.
You got it, Joe.
Of course, I got it. Nah, man. I mean, right now,
You talk good.
Okay. It's funny.
Don't worry, I'm the guy too. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Yep,
no, that's
100%.
yeah. You got. I mean, you got to kind of have that guy, right? Like everybody can't be the guy that talks. So I get it. PB talking when he got some nonsense to say, but
I was gonna say I talk shit.
I'm not the nonsense. See, I'm the make sure.
Joe, these last two between this episode and the episode before that, you have been talking straight shit.
Hey, listen, bro. I don't just right. You're right. You know what? You're right. Anyway, man, no, right now it's technically kind of our off season, but we have been going live on YouTube for the past like 2-3 months now, P, whatever it's been. We technically go like every other weekend, depending on what life has going on for us. Like we went live last Friday, this past Friday, which would have been back-to-back weeks. But man, just follow us on Instagram. We post 3 times a week right now until the season gets back up, and they'll post 5 times a week. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, the whole 9, and then we go live on YouTube about every other week. So if you follow the Instagram, you'll get updates on when we're going live and what we're talking about. And if you want to jump in and hop in and talk, last thing we did a game night this last time, which was a blast, bro.
Yeah.
That was a blast. And then we also, whenever people want to ask questions, we try to answer them on the lives as well. So right now, YouTube Live is probably the best where we come hang out with us. So.
All right, guys. Make sure you guys also, subscribe to us, hit the notification bell, leave a like, leave a comment. Let us know if you're catching this after the fact about, all the shenanigans that happened via the stream. Danny, you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Deuces. I'm not a talker.
I was like, let me try to make him say something.
I know, right? Hey, listen, I be forcing P to say stuff all the time. Like, P, no, I'm not saying nothing. Like, cause we pre-record all episodes. So like, P, I'm not talking. Go ahead. You gotta say something. And it worked about 50-50.
Yeah.
Don't ask Danny to do the intro for an episode. We do regular recordings. I'll be like, yo, Danny, do the intro. He's like, bro.
I just gotta
P ain't done it yet.
disassociate and knock it out.
P, come on. See, but he knocked it out. I need you to knock it. That's what we're gonna do. Season 3, P gonna do the first intro, bro.
Yeah, I ain't got a problem with that. That's fine.
All right, say less.
Light work,
Say
no
less.
reaction.
Like, perfect. Hey,
Just Bros ain't got to do the second, third, fourth, or fifth one.
What he said? He said, okay, I understand it now.
Yeah, I understand it now.
I understand it now.
And once you do it once, I'm gonna get you to do it again. You know what I'm saying?
God bless you.
All right, y'all. Thank you guys for checking out the stream. Appreciate y'all.